Hi, I'm Prateek Bokade, and I'm working as a CDP analyst in JPMorgan Chase.
Prateek, can you briefly describe to us JPMorgan Chase in your own words?
Yeah, so JPMorgan Chase is a US based bank. So there are four lines of business: asset management, CCB, then corporate investment banking, corporate sector. Then, so basically, in layman terms, it does things like the customer services like ATM, credit cards, debit cards, etc. On the other hand, it deals with the financial products like equities, bonds, derivatives, multiple level of derivatives, and hundreds of financial products. Then it does things like asset management, of course. It has its own big corporate investment banking sector. Well, that's one point. And in India, it's based in Mumbai, Hyderabad, and Bangalore.
So, how can we see the presence of JPMorgan Chase in day-to-day things around us?
Mostly, it won't be around us because I'll take example of say you're a celebrity, maybe Shah Rukh Khan. So, if you want to invest in things which could get you better returns in future, so JP Morgan can help you and assist you in managing your money, where to invest, where not to invest, and get higher returns. Secondly, there are things like mergers and acquisitions. So if you have recently heard about the merger of Nokia and Microsoft, so that was handled by JP Morgan Chase, like how the assets of each company will fit in which lines of business, fit under which lines of business. So the merger goes systematically and in flow. Then there are things like real estate management and things like if you want to start your own business, like a airline business or something. So JP Morgan Chase is always there for you.
So, what are the technologies that JPMorgan Chase is currently working on?
It has been only 6 months that I've joined. I'm yet to explore many things, but within this small period of time, I've explored a lot. Okay, so JP Morgan Chase, I'll say, covers almost all technology because it works from small, mainframes, starting from mainframes till high-speed computers like supercomputers. It covers almost everything because the trades have to be done. The trades where small milliseconds of delay can cause millions of dollars of loss. So that has to be done by something called mainframe. So mainframes have to collaborate with supercomputers and desktop PCs and all. So it covers a broad range. Talking from a computer science student's perspective, you'll see languages starting from C# till higher level languages like Python. You'll see almost every language that is being used. Then you'll find a variety of frameworks like Django, then Spring Framework, and a variety of MVCs. Then there are mobile applications, Android Studio, and stuff. So basically, it covers almost everything.
Prateek, tell us about the exposure that you get at JPMorgan Chase outside of your work routine.
Outside of work routine, I'll say there are regular team outings. So you go to restaurants for lunch, maybe for movies and dinner together and all. Apart from that, there are focus groups which are more of like hobby clubs. There's a reading club as well. Then if you dance and sing, there's a separate club for that, dramatics, etc.
Tell us, what are the ways in which students currently in college can interact with JPMorgan Chase?
Okay, so JP Morgan Chase yearly conducts a hackathon called Code for Good. So students can form a group of 4, I guess, and participate in that. And the winners get an opportunity to be a part of the company as permanent employees. Apart from that, there are internships which JPMorgan Chase does. So students can either apply off campus or on campus if they're lucky.
Prateek, tell us about the work culture and work environment at JPMorgan Chase.
Okay, so first I'll start with culture. So the time, there are no time foundations where you have to stay in office from say 11 to 6 o'clock or something. The work hours are pretty flexible. You can have an option of working from home as well. And pressure, talking about pressure, it basically depends on you how much work have you done before deadline. So if the deadline is approaching and you're left with most of the work, then obviously you'll be pressurized. Then talking about the relationships within the company, the company has a horizontal hierarchy. So everyone is treated equally. You're not supposed to call your manager as boss or sir. You have to call everyone by names. And you can approach your manager with whatever problem you have. Talking about environment, so there are TT tables and foosball tables for recreation and stuff. The food is subsidized, so you'll have to pay for that obviously. Then you have these Sodexo cards obviously. So you can spend some nominal amount for which you are entitled every day. The work environment is pretty good.